What's up, guys? Welcome to this video. And today I want to talk about how to reach massive momentum in your business and why most people are really overcomplicating it and not getting a lot of things done, even if they're working a lot of time, sitting down and, putting a bunch of time, effort, energy. And this is something that happened to me in the beginning. I was investing hours and hours every single day, and I felt like I was going nowhere. And the reason that happened was because I was investing my energy, my time on actions or on tasks that were not super important, right? I was trying to make my website fancy. I was trying to make, play graphic designer and improve the colors on my banners and websites, because back then I was doing like affiliate marketing, promoting a business opportunity. And I saw that the websites from the guys that were crushing it were super nice. So I said, maybe the reason I'm not getting results is because I don't have a super nice website. But what I realized later on is that those things don't really matter. The reason they were making a bunch of money was because they were focusing on the right activities that produce results. So what I want to talk about in this video is like how to identify what are those activities that produce massive results for your business. And many times I have to sit down and remind myself what are those activities for my business that I should be focusing every single day. And those activities will go into something called the power list. And I think the power list was a concept that I learned from Grant Cardone, I don't remember exactly, but it has been super helpful for me, and I want to teach you how you can apply it for your internet business. So for instance, in my personal power list, there are certain things that I need to be doing every single day so I can reach the next level. And those things, some of those things are advertising, right? Every single day I have to invest a portion of my energy and my time, preferably in the morning where I have the most amount of energy, on advertising, on seeing my ads, optimizing them, understanding the metrics, analyzing the numbers, the data, and making decisions to be able to scale them. Because advertising has been what has grown my business in all the past 5 years, right? So it makes sense to invest a portion of my energy every single day on that thing that has been proven to grow my business. So if we see two actions like running ads and answering customer service emails, what has a bigger impact on my future, on my business, on my team's future? Well, advertising, right? Because a customer service email, someone has to do it. It's important, but it's not going to bring massive, drastic results on my business. So advertising is something that goes in my power list. It must be done every single day, no matter what. And even if I am not scaling my ads, maybe there's like a helicopter. Even if I'm not scaling my ads, even if it's just taking a look at them and learning something new, that's going to bring massive momentum at some point. Okay. Another thing that for me is an activity that actually produces results is to get on a call with my team. And the reason it's in that list, in the power list, is because when I get on a call with my team, I don't know, with 5 people, 10 people, then in, let's say, 20 minutes, I can tell each person to do a specific thing. And that way, everything is kind of automated. Everyone's focused on executing a task very well individually. And in 20 minutes, I can accomplish a lot more, right? Because it's kind of like a snowball effect or like a multiplier effect. In 20 minutes, by having one call, I can have 5 people doing 5 very important tasks and investing their time on those specific tasks, which would be impossible for me to execute by myself. So in 20 minutes or in 1 hour or in 30 minutes, I can get a lot done simply by seeing what my team is doing and giving them feedback on how to improve their work and what are the next steps. So running ads and getting on a call for me are very, very important things that actually grow my business. Another thing that's very, very important for me is to improve the systems. That's something that I have on my list. And what I mean by improving the systems is that really a business is a series of things that work together very efficiently, right? So people working together, advertising, running, funnels active, receiving people from that advertising, a system to get those people of the funnel to convert and take out their credit card and buy. So if you think about it, it's like a whole system that's working together. It's like one single organism, but it has different pieces. And those different pieces could be as simple things as the credentials to log into Google Drive. It could be access to the fan page for your team. It could be the calls and the schedules for each call. It could be the amount of campaigns that are running, when are the emails sent to your email list, right? All these details are part of what creates the system, and the system is what creates the business. So one of my tasks and one of my roles is to be sure that this system is effective. Because if, let's say, no one knows what they have to do, or no one has the credentials to log into all the important places like Google Drive or Facebook or Klaviyo to send emails, or if it's not organized, then it's not going to be an efficient team. So I want to focus on improving this system, because I know that if I invest time right now, let's say 15 minutes to improve it every day, in 2 months, it's going to be a lot more efficient. We're going to be making a lot more money. I'll be able to get more done without being there, because the machine is working. So every day I try to build a machine. And those could be things like organizing folders in Google Drive, right? It could be creating a training for your virtual assistants or your support team so that they understand how to improve their work. You don't have to be every day telling what to do, because you record the video once and it gets done. Getting those videos organized in one playlist or in one folder, in one members area, so they can find the video over and over again. Those are the types of things I actually do. Now, another thing that could be very productive for me is recording a video, right? One video, selling something. Let's say for my consulting business. I'm not doing a lot of things for my consulting business right now. I'm just focusing on the brands, but it's an example. A video could be something that's very powerful for me, because I could invest, let's say this video, right? 15 minutes, and I could give value in 15 minutes. I can make an offer in the end, and then I can run a bunch of ads to it, and it's going to keep running. I don't have to be 15 minutes all the time, another 15. I just record one time and make an offer, and I can send people to a funnel, for instance. It's just how it works, right? For any business, it's the same thing. So for me, recording a video is also something that would grow my business tremendously. And this is the reason I'm telling you this example is so you understand what I actually do for my business. And for your business, it might be different. Maybe for your business, you at your stage, you don't have a team, so you're not making team calls. Maybe at your stage, you don't have a system. You don't have different pieces. You're a solopreneur. You're starting out. So in that case, maybe your power list and the things that actually matter and that you have to focus on every single day are product research, testing products, running campaigns. What else? Starting to create the folders in Google Drive, the system. Finding someone to join your team and training them. 1 call per day. It's something that I would add it to the power list if you're starting out. 1 call per day with your team to train them, because eventually they will be the ones training the other people. In the beginning, when I first started online, I was all over the place, like I told you. But when I started sending, my first good money was when I first started sending 30 messages per day to people. I didn't have money for ads. I didn't know what I was doing. I just reached out to 30 people every single day on social media, Facebook and Instagram. So it was one simple task, but it grew my business tremendously, because after 30 days, I would message 900 people. After 2 months, I would message 1.8K people. So I was getting massive momentum, and that way making $100, $300 per day in profit. And it was nothing complicated. Business doesn't have to be complicated, right? It's not easy, but it could be simple. You can simplify it by saying, I just take action on these specific tasks every day consistently, and you'll reach massive momentum. But the thing is that, in business, in an online business, the graph doesn't look like this. It looks more like this, no results. You keep repeating the same actions that further your business, and boom, massive results. Because one day you just get massive traction, massive momentum. In that example, I was sending 30 messages per day. People didn't respond to my messages. I was not making any money. It wasn't until after I sent 500 messages that I started making really good money with the same actions every day. So that's what you got to do. That's how to get more done in less time. That's how to stay on track, is saying, what is my business? What are the series of actions that really further my business? And then adding those series of actions to a list called a power list. And the things done in the power list, it doesn't have to be a big list. Could be 5 things, could be 4 things. You do them every single day. Doesn't matter if there's a freaking 10.3 earthquake. Doesn't matter if there's a thunderstorm. Doesn't matter if you have a bunch of homework or things to do. You get those things done because you know that you will get massive momentum if you execute those specific tasks. Now, apart from that, when you finish that, yes, you might get into other to-dos, like responding to customer service emails or doing other less significant tasks. But the things in the power list that further your business must be done. Like I told you, business doesn't have to be complicated. It's not easy, but it doesn't have to be complicated. It's about simplifying it, identifying those actions that get you massive results. For me, advertising, it's probably the biggest one. Advertising. Right? Teams with calls with my team frees up my time, makes the system, automates things, allows me to get a lot of things done without actually being there. And for every person is different. For Elon Musk might have his power list, maybe Bill Gates, but you have to create your own and just stick to it. That's basically it. Thanks for watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, just share it with someone. And if you're interested to get help with your business, work with someone from my team to help you scale, go to roicall.com and schedule a call there. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.